your candles out here. Come on, over here. Wait, actually, let's do this. Let's move these to here.
I was wondering what was going on so long in
Oh,
here.
I was curious that you never asked.
Well, you told me to stay out of here, son.
Well, you got sparklers, huh?
Huh?
Okay, Mom.
Here we go, Mom. Make a wish.
60 years old.
34
I'm not
years
60.
old.
Okay.
34 years old.
Gee, isn't this strange, Mother? This is very peculiar. You don't seem to have enough air to,
No. And they start up again.
Are they trick candles or
Have
what?
them in water,
Yeah.
actually.
Are they trick candles?
Yes, you may thank your grandchildren for that.
Well, I was wondering if my hair was going to catch on fire.
It's just a little singed, but you know.
They relight?
Let's not spit
Yeah,
on. Let's
okay.
not spit on the cake here.
Smoke alarms in there.
It's weird. Is
Yeah, that's a little strange.
Look at
Yeah, do we
Are
have
they-
smoke
are they
alarms in here?
that on now?
Yeah.
See, are they-
Well, Mom,
I guess
here we are in San Diego,
Here we are.
and
we are.
Jane is here, and Libby. Drew, how old are you now?
See if the candles are still
10?
burning.
And Libby, and what grade are you
Well,
in,
that's
Drew?
good. Maybe that's a
What grade are
sign.
you in?
Going into fifth.
And what's your favorite hobby?
But I told
Collecting
her
baseball
I didn't
cards
want
and
my
going to
Libby?
baseball
pictures
games.
taken.
Okay, Libby, how old are you?
Hold on.
8,
And what grade are you in?
3rd.
And what's your favorite hobby? Time's up.
Writing.
Writing? What do you like to write? What kind of stuff?
Fiction.
Oh, okay. Jane, how old are you?
I'm 35. 35.
And what's your favorite hobby?
I like to shop.
Shop?
I'm
And
35
Kathy?
too, and I like to shop.
And Mom?
Kathy and I, we like to shop.
Mom, how old are you?
I'm 105.
105? And what's your hobby?
Dating.
Well, Ed, and exactly how old are you, Ed?
Well, I'm 29.
Good. You
And,
married an older. You married an
An
older
old
woman.
man.
Huh? Yes. Yes.
And what's my hobby? Taking Drew to baseball games.
Oh, and then back here we have
Okay, then
Ian
Danny, you
back
can
here.
go back. Let's get Danny in
You know, I
there.
thought they'd only go out. I thought you'd only blow them out
Is it on
once
now?
or twice.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay, go ahead. Go. Somebody interview Danny. Is it running right now? Running right now, Dan?
Yeah, it's on right now.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
getting ashes on
Yeah, we're getting ashes. I hope this is
Okay,
enough.
Danny, how old are you?
I'm 35.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in
Okay, Mom, they're out.
What
They're out.
grade are you in?
And what's your favorite hobby?
girls.
Girls. Good. Does anybody else want to say anything?
No, I think we probably. Oh, good job.
Okay.
We were all concerned we were going to burn the house down here before we got a chance. Well, let's go in and have some champagne,
Well, was there
shall
something
we?
special about those candles?
Yeah,
See,
they're
yeah,
kind of
Okay.
go out.
Relighting candles.
Relighting candles.
Is it turned off?
No, it's not yet.
We're going in to have some champagne. We'll be back
Gee,
shortly.
this is pretty. And I was shocked when I saw Casey come. I had no idea. You know,
Yes, all
I
your
can't-
grandchildren have to be here for this
Yeah.
Thank
party.
you. And I was the one who decided on a surprise party.
You
No,
were.
he wasn't. He wasn't. No.
Who was it?
Mom told
Mom.
you.
Oh,
No, I told
uh-huh.
her. I asked her.
Well, that's great.
Well,
Grandma?
What you got?
Grandma's
What?
presents.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it and we'll
Okay,
start it later on.
adios. Grandma! Grandma!
Grandma, I'll show you where.
Drew, make sure you got that put your window open all the way, okay?
I look so awful. I don't want to even be seen.
You look great, Grandma.
What do you want me to do?
Hey, Grandma, look at
There's
me!
your seat.
Huh? Okay.
There's your seat.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Oh, you want me to stand behind here?
Kissy! Kissy!
Grandma.
Okay.
Spilling all. Wait a minute, I'm
You
not
want me
done
to
yet.
sit down? or
Look
what?
at your plate.
Do the whole thing here.
There's something on it. Let's put these on.
The washer.
Not as good
And
as
we don't need to wait.
How did I do? I got most of them.
Okay.
Guys, do you want to pour yourself some water?
Thank
Oh,
you.
no, I want white wine.
Now
Few
or
minutes
what?
ago.
Thank you.
We just got here a little while ago.
Well,
Here,
they're
Dan.
fidgeting around here and running back and forth.
Well-
We're supposed to wait till the toast goes.
Wait for Jane. Here, let me stand over this way and look that way.
Is the balloons in the way?
Well, yeah.
Move the chair over. Let's make a toast here.
Don't you think Grandma should open her presents after we,
Yeah.
Would you get a napkin?
after?
Okay, well, here's to Mother's birthday.
Yes,
Okay, wait. I've
Okay.
got to get a photo of this too.
and we're not allowed to say the amount, is that
Here's,
right?
oh, that's all right.
It's,
The actual
let's say
years.
it's, she's a little over 60 this year.
Here's Mother's birthday, and it's great that the family's all around, and
Yeah.
Mary's gonna be in tomorrow.
Yeah, we're
So we'll all be here.
Mom, I'm gonna get
Well,
Happy birthday,
sort of.
and many more.
Birthday.
Happy birthday and
We love
many
you.
more, Mother, many more.
many more.
Woo!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quick.
So when are you leaving now? You're going tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 2.
Oh.
And they should be here about midnight.
In the morning?
Oh.
I didn't know it, we just
So that's all
called.
right. They
Did
didn't
you
call.
get a hold of somebody?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was married.
And they went out to the
No.
Pope Bash last
Yeah.
night.
did they?
Oh, so they were still
Big
there.
DC Talk and Winona Judd and all these
Oh.
things. Let me wipe that up. So they took a bus downtown.
Well, Mom, no, I want to.
Mom,
Why
can I get a
not?
picture of
Meet
the
with the
cake?
Pope.
What?
What?
Put something else on instead of my old baggie.
Oh, Mom, that's why we didn't fuss. You know, we don't want to fuss.
Uh-huh.
Keep this real simple. I think I'll sit at this one. This one that I have now saturated with champagne.
Mom, hey,
Yes, right.
Will you take a picture of the cake?
Be careful, you're gonna get real furry. Well, how about we go in and sit down and make ourselves comfortable here?
Okay, go in there or where? Where?
Abrasion.
Sit down where?
I hope, in the family room.
Okay.
Oh, we did kind of splotch the cake up a little bit, didn't we?
Oh, well.
Drew and Libby, they just couldn't resist. They saw these relighting candles and said, this is it. We have time
You have time for what?
to take pictures. I don't have to go to work.
Here we are at dinner.
Yeah, here we are at dinner.
Here's Mother on her birthday, eating her birthday dinner. How is the food? Good?
Excellent.
All right. Prepared by Jane.
Kathy just found out today that they're moving a department down here from LA. Which
Ooh, relocating.
which is under her,
Yeah, it's gonna be sent, it's the, for the
She'll-
region,
it'll
it'll be
be- she'll
centrally
be-
located.
under her management. So
All the
really,
applications will be going through our department.
it's really a vote of confidence.
Hi, everybody.
It'll be,
That's
And who's
Katie
this
made
right
that
here?
decision
Hi,
when we talked
I'm
about
Drew.
last night.
I'll have to hire two
In case you forgot.
Don't you, I was gonna say, don't you have a full-time assignment already?
Mm-hmm.
Government does something, then people change their behavior, and that's what it's all about. It's just like when you increase taxes, when you tax the hell out of the rich do different things with their money,
Yeah, I can imagine.
and then you tax that. You know, if you put a 20% tax on $100,000 cars, the rich will no longer buy $100,000 cars. They will buy something else. And so, and whenever it's like the Chinese philosophy about yin and the yang. That's what it is. The yin and the yang.
Ask Ed for that.
Well, I'm gonna have some diet.
The yin and the yang is
Here, you just asked Ed what a yin and yang was, and then you walk off the middle of it.
well, the yin and the yang is refers
Opposing
to
forces.
opposing forces, and I think they're the Earth and the Sun. Okay, is it the Earth and the Sun? No,
That was the moon.
the Moon and the Sun, or the Moon and the Earth.
Well, we can live with it.
Let's see who, Libby, the guilty one. Matches her mother,
Oh, it's okay.
the guilty one.
It's okay. I thought it was something else you were referring to, so we can live with that.
I didn't know.
That's okay. Oh,
It
oh,
matches
you're
your
wearing
shirt.
it.
Yeah. You couldn't tell, it just kind of blended in with
What's all that about?
Oh, she's, excuse me, she's wearing some
It's
frosting.
pretty good.
So,
Wearing some frosting?
Mom, you understand now that Jane made a whole chicken here. That's the way we made it in Minnesota. We made whole chickens, right?
Well, sometimes.
Well, like Kathy, you know, I mean, most people, nowadays, you don't buy a whole chicken.
No.
So Jane did this was special for you.
Well,
well.
Hey, thanks, Dad.
You see, because I mean,
That's true. I
you know, when we buy chicken, we buy
Buy
breasts
chicken
or
breast.
legs or
Uh-huh.
something.
But-
And so this is special, see?
Mhm, I know. Right.
Did you know that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Can I take
she
it home
told
with
me.
me?
No.
But you know,
Yeah.
Oh, she told
Yeah,
you?
she can.
all you put in there is onions and celery, isn't it? And it smells all over the house. Good.
Yeah.
Just gonna make them. Then she made that dressing separately.
This Coke that was in there, is that mine?
It's mine.
Share it, please. You have plenty.
Yeah, we went for
Four
quick.
Drew,
But I
get
never
another
made the
glass
dressing
and
like
split
she
it.
did.
Share it. Put some ice in it,
Yeah,
though.
I made
Mommy, I
roasted in the
already-
oven, but she didn't do that. She made it much easier way.
Roasted, what, say that again?
The dressing, how'd you make the dressing?
Oh, stovetop, out of the box.
And you went by the directions? But you-
Well, I would have, except that I was talking to you, so I messed up, and that's why it's mushy.
Oh,
Well, it tastes
but you
great.
never
I didn't
baked
pay
it, did
attention
you?
to what I was
You didn't
doing.
bake it, did you? Because that's a lot, takes longer and more work.
That's why they call it stovetop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Use
so
that
you
right.
just followed the directions and then you mixed it, and you mixed it in that kettle, and that's all you did.
Mhm. But you need to follow the directions better than I
Mom,
do.
is it okay? to
So
go
you guys
down?
are coming in this weekend, huh?
Only with an absolute promise that you're gonna drink the whole thing, and if you don't,
I'll
Well,
drink my
no,
drink
I-
it before you
I
go
don't
to
know
bed.
about living.
You can give us some in Eddie if you don't want
Yeah, I'll take some of that, Drew. You want to pour some of my champagne?
Or you're drinking it out of your champagne.
Well, let's see now. No,
Champagne?
they're coming in tomorrow night late.
Mhm.
to. You mean you just want me to pour it
About
in
12.
Yeah, just
that?
pour some Coke in there, yeah.
There's already champagne in it.
No, that's Coke in there.
Oh.
So are they staying, how long, do we know how long they're staying,
No,
or?
I don't know. About a week, I thought.
Oh, good.
I'm not
They
sure.
have red wine.
Is going to Russia on the 3rd of September, I think.
Xander's gotta be back, I think, by the 23rd. 23rd.
School starts for him.
Mhm.
Fair.
And they move on the fast track.
So is this relationship getting serious with Xander and Connie,
Is it still on?
What?
or what?
Yeah, it's gonna be-
I don't know.
Is the camera still on?
Oh,
Yes, it is.
oh, oh,
The
gee.
camera's still on?
Yeah, we had
Edit
lovely
that out.
weather.
Edit
We
that
had
out.
lovely weather this past couple months.
Did you get my yin and the
Turn it
yang?
on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
The sound
eat.
is
Point
on,
it
too.
right at me.
We're looking for some material for America's Funniest Home Video.
Is it really
Go ahead,
on?
Ed.
Is it on?
No, it's not.
Oh, good.
Dead silence.
Well, everything's delicious, Jay.
I think Danny was, I'm not sure if anyone believes in that one.
I did.
Is there a red light?
I'm someone.
You are.
Do you believe?
A very special someone.
Where's
I know.
Casey?
Down here,
Oh.
getting by me, you know, like
Something or other.
something or other.
Tell me again, is that a he or a she?
He.
Oh, yeah.
A he.
A neutered he, but.
For some reason, I can't ever remember that. I was thinking it was a her. So she-
No, Xander wants to be a minister, is that correct?
No, he's sax major.
Well, no, I know, but I thought he was gonna be in the ministry.
No, he was telling me he's going where God leads him.
Some kind of music ministry.
Well,
Well,
isn't that a yes?
that was his answer. I said,
I mean, you think, is God gonna lead him into laundromats?
No, I don't know about that.
He led you into laundromats, and he has to be evidence of that.
I think he did too. He led you into laundromats. And you're doing a good job too. And Kathy, he led you to your good job.
I guess he did. Somebody did, anyway.
Well, because that
And
was
this new
especially a
book.
good job.
And he brought that baseball into Drew's seat too.
Oh, I know, I have to admit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tell Greg when Greg called this morning that.
Where you're saving
I'm
it?
gonna let Drew fill him in on the beat.
I'll tell you, that ball had your name on it. I mean, if you notice, you watch those other fly balls and they go into a crowd and there's 20 people fighting for it.
Mm-hmm.
This one was yours, wasn't it?
It hid from everybody
I
else.
mean, well, they didn't get up and grab and
There was a few people there was a few hands.
Oh.
when it came down.
Yeah, but very little, very little.
So they were quite civilized. I've always thought it would be terrifying to try to catch a
It is.
foul ball for
It
fear that
is.
it would knock me
Yeah.
Will
over.
knock you right over.
Do they?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then, see, I would, oh, boy.
Well, maybe it's
Well,
because
Well,
they saw.
they were
that's
around people
why-
like seniors.
Yeah. That's why, I mean, Drew,
45 or-
a guy that's Drew's size would have a hard time because he would get knocked away.
Well, on
If
the
he had to-
television, I see them with their mitts
Oh, yeah.
falling over each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Because if that one didn't come to my seat, I would have done that.
Well, maybe it was because they saw it was just a young boy there,
Well,
but
you
they were
did.
so
I
polite.
don't think that was.
No, it
I actually
came to
think-
Drew. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
it
right.
came to Drew.
Right to his feet.
It came right to his seat.
Well, Drew, you were meant to
And for
have
some reason, he stood up or it would have
I'm
pinged
glad
him in
Rachel
the head.
Yeah,
And you
no,
were
I'm
there
glad
with
went
your-
down
with
the
your-
hall.
with your- I was sitting there, I was there with a hot dog in one hand, Coke in the other, and I looked up like this and I got, oh my God, and then, you know what I did? I looked ahead, it's like I didn't want to look at it.
One person
And I
at
don't know
a
what-
time.
you didn't put your hand up to reach
Well,
him.
I had
Oh,
a
That's not polite.
a cardboard thing in my lap with Drew's Sprite in that.
uh-huh.
I had a hot dog in one hand, I had a Coke in the other, I had this woman sitting right in front of me. I'm sitting there like this, and here it comes. Drew stands up, and then Drew, where were your eyes now? Did your eyes follow that ball all the way down, or?
He said he was trying to protect you with his hat.
That's
He
what
was
he told
waving
us.
his hat
You
around
put
like
a
this.
hat on so it wouldn't fall on your head. Is there any truth in that, Drew?
A little.
A little bit of truth, huh? Did your eyes stay on that ball? What,
The whole time.
the whole time? I mean, you saw it come down, because it came down behind you, right, or no?
Yeah. I went like.
You were standing,
And how did he get it if it came down behind him?
It went
Well,
down
Well, it.
through the chair
it went through the chair,
and
It
into
was Cracker Jack
and into
Jocks.
the cracker box.
Cracker Jack box,
Uh-huh.
And
And it kind of flattened the Cracker Jack
and then you
box
reach under the chair
quickly
and
got
grab
Pull it
it.
out.
And there was a couple other hands
Then I
under there.
cradled
out.
it.
Where?
Oh,
On
yeah,
the back.
from the backside, they'd reach down there.
Yeah. But could they get their hands really down in?
Well, they could if I didn't realize where it was so far.
Did you feel anybody else's hands down there, or?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
But you knew exactly where the Cracker Jack box was, didn't you? So
Yeah,
you knew exactly where to
but I
reach.
saw the Cracker Jack box and then I saw, I got down
Mhm.
and I squinted.
Well, you threw the Cracker Jack, you didn't set the Cracker Jack
Oh,
box.
my
I get that. You threw the Cracker
box.
Jack box down, right? You
Yeah.
didn't set it down, or did you set it down, or you threw it down?
I didn't even know that happened though because it
You were
was
just
just
so excited.
natural for me to throw down.
Uh-huh.
Well, you did that when
It's
you
just-
had finished your
Just
Cracker
male
Jack.
reflex.
No, it was
You did it when the ball was
Oh my
coming.
goodness, you
needed both hands.
I thought you had eaten the Cracker Jacks and then put the
No,
box
it's
down.
No, he was eating it. He was eating the Cracker
And you
Jack
put the
box.
box down there?
Yeah.
He dropped the box.
Believe me, if like Chris Mast had seen that,
Mm-hmm.
he would have thrown his Cracker Jacks down too. I know he would.
Who's the person that's one of your friends? He's gonna be jealous
Well,
And I'd be more
Chuck,
like
Steve,
Yeah, I know.
Steve Finley, right? Steve Finley.
Steve
Who
Finley,
was the pitcher?
Andy Bennis,
Who was the batter?
Steve Finley.
Who was the catcher?
Blah, blah, blah.
Who is that guy?
blah, blah, blah.
Oh no, it's the substitute for Osmond.
Higgins.
Higgins.
Say, Drew, when did you put that Cracker Jack box on? When you saw the ball coming
When I
down?
saw the ball,
Coming down?
I knew that one was coming.
I wonder if we
down.
could write down, Drew.
You bend down and put the Cracker Jack box under there when you saw the ball
Threw it
coming?
down.
Drew, do you think we could get a replay if we wrote to the television company?
No.
Get a replay of it?
Did they watch it? Did they film
Yeah,
it?
they recorded it.
Did they close up it?
I mean, we
I think
could,
so. I think we did.
Probably.
I think he was seen all over the Dallas, Houston area. Because it was being broadcast in Dallas and Houston. So I was just thinking that somebody might have seen him and knew him.
See, Drew, the back of the seat of the chair went up then, when you stood
Yeah,
up.
like in a movie
Yeah,
theater.
and then you just turned around there and dropped the Cracker Jack box down in there?
I didn't mean to.
Now, if you had been sitting down, the ball would have gone down under
It
your
would.
feet, right?
It would have hit me.
It would have hit him.
But you saw it coming, so you stood up.
Oh,
It's a good thing you stood up because it
No.
It might have knocked your brains out.
Well, what the hell?
Maybe not on the head, but somewhere.
What the
Oh, it
hell?
would have hurt too.
You would have stayed in that chair with
Yeah.
him.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a suit.
Well, so you wouldn't have thought of putting your hand up like this over your head and catching it, would you?
Don't you sign
It
a
might have made a better story. It might have made a better story.
It comes down fast, it might hurt, it could hurt your hand.
Oh.
They really, I mean, they really come down.
I was scared when I saw it.
Were you?
People bring gloves, Mom.
Do they
Bring
really
gloves
to
to
save their
catch.
hands and hoping they're gonna get a ball?
I've always.
And I brought my hat.
Yeah.
That's why he was trying to save Ed, so he held his hand out like this.
I just look at it, oh no. And I look straight ahead. I don't know why, I mean, that's a stupid thing to do, but
No, you sure
when I'm
would,
sitting there,
with your
You
hands
know.
full.
Well, you could
You didn't want to throw down your hot dog or your
No,
Coke.
yeah, but
Oh my
I-
God,
I couldn't, I'm sitting there like this, you know, I mean, this woman's
tap
head
the
is right
lady and said,
there.
excuse me, would you
Dump
hold
her
this
Coke.
for
Just throw it at her, dump her Coke.
And then the guy turns around in front of us and they're season ticket holders, they're there every time I go there, same people.
This hasn't
He
happened.
says, this hasn't happened in 3 years, he says.
Foul ball, am I right?
Right in that, that's right there, coming
all
down.
those games.
Yeah, coming, and they go to every game. They go to every game.
Divine intervention.
Well, that
Every
is,
home game, no, they go to every home game. I mean, every game I'm there, and they know all the other
Do
people.
you know who they are?
No, they're just some nice
They're
people.
always there.
Yeah, they're always every day. And every seventh inning, this one lady breaks out a fresh loaf of banana bread.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Okay, bye Dan, see ya.
He's gonna answer the phone, I
Yeah.
bet that's great.
Oh, so she has banana bread, does she give that to the people around her?
And she hands it to all these people around her that all know her,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not included, so.
They don't know you,
No.
but does she have, do they have Cokes or something then, or do they already have them?
Cokes,
Yeah, the people that are, they hand.
they bring,
Who's that?
It's Greg, but he wants to wish Mom a happy birthday.
Oh,
Oh,
If
okay.
you want to
Does
go
he
talk
want-
to him on the phone real quick.
okay.
I'm gonna take off.
okay, have fun.
I love
Okay.
you.
I hope you get a good crowd.
Tonight. What is it, Friday?
This will
Where's
just,
your goofy tie again?
That'll just run out.
This is your good night, Friday, isn't it?
Parrot time.
Yeah.
Sometime tomorrow, could you wear your goofy tie?
Tomorrow night.
Oh dear.
Literally.
Oh, you got it at Disney?
Say, would you like coffee?
No, I got it at,
Okay, but it's a
It's a goofy
Disney.
tie, yeah.
Excuse me for a minute, let me put coffee on, I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Tie, just like this. Do you like my tie?
My tie, that's a drink. On my tie.
Casey, come here.
Do you like my tie?
Hey, I saw that. I like it.
Oh, we're done eating now, so I can do it.
Now, Drew, don't be particular. You are going to be a very,
But it's the same shape, isn't it?
you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna be too serious. You know, like everything's gotta be just so. Is that how it's gonna be?
Okay, you want to talk to me? 1 minute, I'm gonna put coffee on, I'll be there in a second.
talk to Drew.
Oh, here, I'll let you talk.
Don't take my picture. I still. Whose picture?
Honey, you look nice in the
Yeah?
glasses.
Come on.
You do, I mean, I'm serious.
Okay, she loves me. That's why I said
Should I tell him about
It's up to you, Drew.
No.
Don't tell him.
Okay, don't tell him.
Why did you only take me to one baseball game?
Well,
Did you feel left out?
well, see, one thing I only had, those were, I had season tickets, and I only had 2 tickets. Is that all right? I'm gonna have to make it up to you, I guess.
He will. But when you took me,
But
what you have?
I'm gonna have to make, I think you're coming back next summer.
Oh, yeah, she's
And
coming
we'll,
back
and you
next
can
summer.
go to every
So,
game that.
I'm gonna make it up to you. Somehow, I'm gonna make it up to you. Somehow, some way, when you're not looking, I'm gonna make it up to you. You don't? Just like candid camera. Somehow, some way, when you're not
When you
looking.
least, well,
When you
are you
least-
gonna make it up to me? I didn't get to go to any of the games.
Well, I can't get you
See,
to
I
go.
didn't get to go.
and get my wife.
There
to
are
go.
a lot of women that go though,
What's
aren't
in
there?
here?
Yeah, it's nice.
Because the one, well,
There are a lot of women
that
there.
I went to, and I went only
Grandma,
once,
what's
but I
this?
noticed all the women.
There are a lot of women there, and they have,
Yeah,
they
they were
sit
here.
there with their husbands and they
And,
enjoy the
and
game.
people with other couples that they know, and they were having a real good time.
Yeah, and it's, baseball is,
You and
it's a nice sport. It's not like football where it's rip-roaring and screaming and drunkenness
Well, the
and
last
all
time
this
we went to
stuff.
that football game, there were drunks behind us.
Well,
It
it's
was so
not, baseball's
nice.
not like that.
In the stands?
Yeah, well, that's how it
that's-
Oh, no, football games are, what's the word, raucous,
Are they?
raucous.
More than those football games that I went to.
Well, yeah, there was only 11,000 people there.
No, it was a baseball game.
There's only 11,000 people there. The stadium holds 60,000. It was just a smattering of people.
la-di-da-di-da.
I can't remember what.
La-di-da.
I went to.
We took you to the Denver Broncos, I think.
But I went to another game.
It was you and Eva and Kathy and I.
This is a
I
very
went to a church game.
Well, that was, wasn't that, the guy, the
Yeah.
Hi, it's me.
baseball game?
Oh,
That was Rocky Rowland, what's his name? Rowland?
Okay.
yeah.
Wait.
Randall.
Randall Rowland. Randy,
Lee?
I haven't seen
Who's
him
Lee?
yet. He walks by here every morning.
Libby?
you better start getting up early.
Lee. Babe, Lee, the mom.
You have to do what?
I better start. Randall Wilson walks by here every morning at 6:30.
Randall
You
Road.
gonna invite him in for a cup of coffee?
Then I get myself all
Dolled up.
dolled up again and a lot of rest and the house
But
all.
the thing is, if you invite him in for a cup of coffee
Have a
at
little
6
Danish
o'clock in the
chuckle.
morning,
What?
if you invite him in for coffee at 6 o'clock in the morning, and
6:30.
you're all dolled up in an evening dress, you might wonder what's going
Well,
on.
I'm not gonna do that.
But
Just have a real nice robe on or
it would be
something.
kind of,
No.
he's kidding.
Yeah.
It must be.
Well, no, that's a normal attire at 6:30 in the
Oh,
morning.
not that you're gonna have a guy in for breakfast, for coffee.
I know, but what will the neighbors think, you know, at six,
Well,
they don't see
I
him come
worry
in
about
and they
him,
leave it, you
but I
know.
worry about what he
Yeah.
thinks.
Ah.
I don't want him to get, I want him to have the right
Right now?
impression of
Okay.
you. Then he comes by, I told him I don't get up that early, so then he says, well, I can by 10:30 also.
Really?
He told you?
Wow.
Well, he's telling you something,
Oh.
you
I
know.
know he is,
Oh,
but I haven't had a
man.
chance.
Well, you better get on it.
Does he go to, we're talking about Rocky Roman.
Oh, Randy.
Roman, the Roman.
Randall Roman.
I call him the Roman. And that's R-O-A-M-I-N-G.
Yes, we got that, yeah, we got that. Got that, honey.
Roman.
The Roman.
Randall Roman.
Uh-oh, is
Here's
it?
there right here.
Where were they?
Right here?
Well, I knew I had set this all out and gotten it all ready and, oh my God.
That's pretty funny, Jane.
Well,
What did you do? Did you have a gum or something over there?
no,
No, it was the matches, because she wanted to
The
have
matches
everything
for
ready
the
for your
candles.
candles, and she hid them so the kids wouldn't take them.
Oh.
And she accused the kids of taking it.
Oh, no, I didn't hide them. I
Yes,
set
you
'em up.
accused us.
Somebody hid them
No,
then.
no, no, no.
And then she
Not me.
accused us.
No.
Maybe they just
She
slid up with it.
unfairly accused you, huh, Libby?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, where did you put them?
And what did you say?
I said, I didn't even see them yet.
And you know what? For once, you were telling the truth. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Them's fighting words, Liv.
Yeah, I'm just.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. Yes. Oh,
Let me try to, let me ask you this.
What? What?
Okay.
Try to what, do something?
Try to just maintain a nice.
Civility?
Yes.
Civility.
Cool, collected, quiet. Have you ever tried quiet? Do you know what quiet means?
hi. Isn't that a great
I don't
story?
think so. I don't think so. Huh? What?
She can be really quiet.
Can you really?
Mm-hmm.
Can Drew be really quiet?
No, not
No,
exactly,
no,
but she can.
no.
She disappears into the bedroom all by herself and watches TV.
She does?
Yeah, in my room.
Oh, the Rockies
Mhm. All the time.
What are you watching on TV?
Yeah, the Rockies beat the Dodgers 4 games in a row.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
I mean, the Dodgers are a lousy team, but still, beat them 4 games in a
That's
row
right. Uh-huh.
in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles.
Yep. I mean, that's really an embarrassment to the
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Are the Padres gonna play anymore? Are they
Oh,
through?
yeah, no, they're not through.
How long do they play?
You're gonna love
They've got-
this very much.
They play into November. November.
Are we gonna open presents now? Is your dad still on the phone?
So they
Oh, they won
Today?
six,
in a row.
and an expansion team record is 7.
Really?
Said by he thinks the Houston Astros.
And before
What the
that,
hell is
before that, they had
expansion team? What
lost,
does that mean?
well, this is the first year.
Before that, they had lost 14.
Right, yeah. Isn't that
They're
something?
tasty.
Wouldn't they, what if they win 14?
Oh. Are you gonna cut the cake?
Did you see, who do you see over there? What country western stars?
Okay.
Barbara
Wait,
Mandrell.
wait.
Oh,
Don't cut it yet.
Mandrell.
Oh,
Don't
you
cut
were
it
here
yet.
when you were
Don't
here?
cut it yet. Don't cut it yet. Don't cut it yet. Don't cut it
Did you
yet.
write your name on it?
Oh, I don't want to
Is
get
that
the-
your camera, Drew?
I need to have your signature.
That's nice.
It's not mine.
Oh, it's your mom's?
Libby, why
Okay.
don't you back up and give
Here's
us
the
Yeah, why
first
don't
cut.
you could get mom's face too
Happy
besides the cake.
birthday
Yeah,